Divine powers are always working for us because we're doing right. Thank you so much for tuning in. How to win the Mega Millions Lottery Jackpot using the law of attraction. What I'm about to tell you is very real, okay? I've actually experienced winning the Mega Millions jackpot myself, and I'm gonna tell you the story on how I did it and what happened, okay? But I wanna give a shout out to the great Mark Haughton, who I was just on live with on Instagram, who gave us extremely powerful tips on how to win the Mega Million Lottery jackpot, okay? So shouts out to Mark Halton. If you want to visit Mark Halton's YouTube channel, I'm going to put his YouTube channel and his group in the description section of this video. He's told me that at least 3 or 4 people have become millionaires in his group on Facebook. So you might want to join that group after this video if you want to get in on some of this Mega Million money, okay? But it was just last year when the jackpot reached the highest point that is ever reached, which is $1 billion, okay? I've never played the Mega Millions a day in my life. But last year, I said, you know what? I'm gonna put what I'm about to tell you to test to see if it actually works. So I began to use affirmations such as, I have won $1 billion. I will win $1 billion. And I even remember me writing it down on sticky notes, okay? And I would stick the sticky notes on my refrigerator. All the main places in my apartment, I would stick it on the refrigerator. Then I would stick it on the steering wheel of my car, the horn, okay? I remember I stuck one on the bathroom mirror, so when I wake up in the morning and brush my teeth, I would have to see that I won $1 billion. So all the way up until the day that the numbers actually came out, I would see these sticky notes in my car, on my bathroom mirror, on my refrigerator. I would see it every day to the point that it impregnated my subconscious mind. It had gotten so deep into my mind that I knew for a fact that the day they were gonna pull the numbers that I was gonna win. And so this process happened over a course of time. I had convinced myself that I was the winner of the $1 million that would come out. Now let me tell you what happened. On the day that the numbers were supposed to come out, everybody was talking about what they was gonna do if they win. All the people at my job was talking about, well, if I win, I'm gonna buy that. When I win, I'm gonna get this, you know? But they wasn't certain. I noticed that they were speaking things into the universe of uncertainty. And in order to win the Mega Millions jackpot, you have to release all doubt, all resistance, okay? All uncertainty. You have to know that you're going to receive a Mega Millions, okay? You're gonna hit the jackpot. That's how you have to think about this thing, okay? So I remember the day that the numbers came out, that night. I knew it was my money. I knew without the shadow of a doubt that I had already won this money. And so right when the numbers came out, I knew I had won, so I didn't even want to look at the numbers coming out. So I didn't look. I just knew I had won. I knew it, okay? It was a feeling that came over me, okay? And so the next day when I got to work, all right, since I was scared that night before, I was so shook up at the time the numbers came out. I got a little bit scared, I ain't gonna lie. That's why I didn't look at the numbers that came out that night. So I waited the next day and I went to work. And I asked my friend what was the numbers, and he showed me what the numbers, and I seen my ticket, and it was not my numbers. But at the time I was staying in North Carolina, the person who had won stayed no more than 20 miles away from me in South Carolina, because I stayed close to the border of North Carolina and South Carolina. The person that won had stolen it from me because I got nervous. I got scared that I knew I had won. So I'm saying that to say this. When you use this technique, don't let it scare you when you get down to those final moments of when those numbers coming out. Make sure that this is something that you know you want. Be careful what you wish for, because you will get it, okay? Now, this is how you win the Mega Millions lottery jackpot using the law of attraction. The first thing that you got to do is you have to set the intention and ask the universe first. So many people want to play, but they never ask the universe to reveal to them the numbers that they need to have in order to win it. So first things first, set the intention. Universe, I want to win the jackpot. I want to win the Mega Millions lottery. Please reveal to me the numbers. And the universe will give you anything that you ask. All you have to do is ask, believe, and you will receive. Okay? And this requires you being very patient with the universe. See, a lot of people, when they play the lottery or the Mega Millions or any type of pick 3 or pick 4, scratch offs, when most people play these games, they're playing it thinking logically, using their left brain, okay? They're thinking about it logically. So they're automatically going into the game with a sense of resistance. Oh man, what about all these other people that are playing? My chances are slim. The odds are high, you know? I'm not gonna go get a ticket because everybody else is getting a ticket. When most people play the Mega Millions, they lower their chances of winning because they automatically think that too many people are playing. So what that does is it higher the odds, okay? It creates a sense of resistance. So anytime you feel as though you are unlikely to win because somebody else has a chance of winning, anytime you feel like you might not have a chance, anytime you say, well, if I win, you're basically saying that you know you might not win, but you're going to try and win. And like my boy Mark Haughton say, if you say you're gonna try to win, the universe is gonna say, well, I guess I'm gonna try to make them feel like they're gonna win, but they're just not gonna win. That's why when most people come close to hitting it big, they only hit like one number. And they say, oh man, I almost had it, because they was trying to win. Or they say, man, I was playing that number a day before and it came out today. Oh man, because they just trying to win, okay? In order to win the Mega Millions lottery jackpot, you have to go in it thinking that you are the only one in the universe playing it. You are the only one playing it, okay? You're gonna hear people around you talk about what they're gonna do if they got the money. You gotta tune them out. They're not playing with you. This is your game, okay? So you have to think of it as this is something that you are playing by yourself, okay? And like Mark Halton says, you have to kind of create your own little bubble. You are in your own bubble, okay? And the universe has to reveal to you the numbers that are going to come out in due time, okay? So the first things first, lower the odds by thinking that you are playing this game alone, okay? Because the fact of the matter is, the truth of the matter is, the jackpot Mega Millions lottery is simply just an idea that is created into existence to say, you know what? Whoever feels they rightfully deserve me, I will go with them. That's what the lottery is saying. Whomever feels that they deserve this money, which is an idea of money. It doesn't even exist right when they say, you know what, it's time to play. It doesn't even exist. The numbers are not even out. Nobody knows what the numbers are going to be. The numbers will be the numbers to the person who feels that they have already received the jackpot, the Mega Millions, okay? So you have to create in your reality, all right, the feeling based on your intensity of the feeling, okay? Your intensity is what matters most. The feeling is what matters most in order to win the Mega Millions lottery jackpot, okay? You have to say to the universe, I'm going to use this money for this particular reason, to pay off my student loan debts. I want to move my mom into a much better home, okay? I want to use this money to invest into stocks. I want to use this money to get some land. You have to have a real strong intensity, a real strong feeling as to why you deserve the money more than these unknown people out here who are not playing against you, okay? The bigger and stronger the feeling, the more you can magnetize the mega millions to you, okay, using the law of attraction, because once again, it's only an idea, okay? And this idea that you have already won can be adopted by you versus someone else, okay? The subconscious mind is the one that will reveal to you the numbers that will come out for the Mega Millions lottery. Once you have set the intention and asked the universe, once again, be patient. Let the numbers come to you over a course of time. You will see numbers that stand out to you more than some other numbers. For instance, if you're riding in your car and you see a car tag that says EFJ-1211, and you wasn't even thinking about the lottery. You was thinking in non-resistance. You wasn't even going crazy over it like everybody else. All of a sudden, your intuition, your subconscious mind says, use that number right there. Take the 12 out of 1211, okay? That's gonna be one of the numbers that comes out on the ball. Or use 1211 and play pick 4, okay? It intuitively works for you. The subconscious mind goes to work with the universe, okay? With the all-knowing power of the universe to work on your behalf. Now, what you do is you detach yourself from the outcome. So you might take that number 1211 and just hold on to it. I wouldn't even necessarily play it right away. Just hold on to it to see if the universe wants to reveal something else to you, okay? It's all about feeling certain. It's all about feeling that you deserve it with its least resistance as possible. You're not even worried about this thing, or you should not be worried about winning, because you have already won, okay? So detach yourself from the outcome. And so what you do with numbers such as 1211, if you wanted to play even a pick 4, or if you wanted to use the 12 in 1211 for one of the numbers to be the Mega Millions number, okay, is you play these numbers consistently. That's one of the main things that keeps people from winning. They stop playing after they don't hit, okay? They stop playing after they don't hit that one time. The universe gives you a number for a particular reason, but consistency actually helps you manifest it into your reality, okay? Whether you think it's coming or not, the number has to come if you keep playing it consistently, okay? That's what it's all about. Anything that you want to manifest into your reality, you have to do it repetitively, okay? You have to do it repetitively, consistently, and you have to stick with your numbers, okay? Stick with your gut instinct and don't change it. Don't shake, don't shift, don't budge, don't crack. And you have to stand firm in your belief that you have already received the Mega Millions lottery jackpot, like I did last year when that $1 billion came out. Well, I didn't do it. I told y'all what happened. But I can guarantee you, I had the feeling as though I had already won after the numbers came out. And you will too if you do exactly what I'm telling you to do right now. Okay? So this is how you manifest Mega Millions lottery jackpot, okay? Using the law of attraction. You must create the feeling that you've already won this Mega Millions. You must convince yourself through your intention, with the intensity of a feeling of you've already seen yourself receive it. You've already seen yourself go to the lottery office. You've already seen yourself deposit money into the bank account. You've already seen yourself purchase land and acres of land with your money that you've won. You've already seen yourself excited. You've already seen family members and friends happy for you. You've already seen it in your mind's eye. And the only thing you need to do is hold this feeling, and then it will crystallize into your reality. And then the idea of the lottery would be adopted to you, okay, versus somebody else. That's what this is all about. You manifest it into your own reality of being a winner of the Mega Millions lottery jackpot using the law of attraction, okay? Shouts out to Mark Haughton for giving us such great tips. Thank you so much for tuning in to my channel. I'm TreniuS Anderson. You're tuned into the famous Living Realm Network. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel by clicking my face icon and hit the bell notification so that you can be notified every time I upload new videos every single day, like these two right here. See you in the next video. Peace.